Pablo GarcíaJudging winners and losers in life comes with a hazard warning. There are always ups and downs in a script written by higher powers. But in football, it's black or white. Like a good book, a football season tells you who was good and who was bad. And what the end result was. And with Real Madrid coming into the part of the season when their end result looms into view, it's not going too well. Their defeat to Manchester City at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu leaves their Champions League future hanging by a thread, and they have also lost top spot in LaLiga Santander, too. Sunday's Clasico looms large as ground zero for this crisis. Football is also a scientific game. There's no magic to gloss over flaws. And Los Blancos' biggest flaw is the lack of goals since Cristiano Ronaldo left. Zidane might try to be Houdini, but he can't make things work without a proper spearhead. He's dealing with a virus without a vaccine. The serious injuries to Marco Asensio and Eden Hazard have blunted Madrid of any cutting edge, and with Karim Benzema not firing either, they are like a flyweight boxer heading into the ring to fight a heavyweight. With this backdrop, even a renowned magician like Zidane can't drag anything out of them. The Frenchman has done a lot of good things in his second spell back at the club. He's managed to balance the books, he's got his men working well in LaLiga Santander, he's shown once more he can win finals by winning the Supercopa de España, and he has given the fans something to shout about once more. But he's also got some black marks against his name. He unbalanced his side in the Copa del Rey loss to Real Sociedad, making 7 changes and selecting a defense that had barely played together. With his team's problems elsewhere, advancing in this competition could have brought him some much-needed respite. And in Wednesday's loss to City he sacrificed experience by leaving out Toni Kroos. The German was one of the players that Zidane had brought back into the team, and he's been one of the best performers this term. Fitness permitting, Kroos must start the big games. Isco isn't as reliable and Luka Modric is looking his age, while Valverde needs wise heads around him to get the best out of him. In the face of City's superiority, Zidane nonetheless saw his side grab an unlikely lead, with Courtois being heroic in goal. The match lacked structure, though, and it was crying out for someone like Kroos, with his controlled range of passing. But the coach chose a different route, bringing on Gareth Bale, which is to say that he basically reduced his team to 10 men, given Vinicius Jr., the only threat going forward, went off. And then 8 mad minutes cost the hosts dearly. Forget the easy route of blaming the referee. This was about a lack of solidity, and Zidane having one of his worst nights. His men now need to pull off an unlikely miracle. Let's block ads. Why?